Hey y'all, it's Holly. I just got back from watching Smurfs, the new one. It wasn't bad. I certainly wouldn't say like it's amazing or anything, or like great or whatever. It's good for what it is. Like it's definitely a kids movie for sure, but like not in it. If you say kids movie, like oh, it's made for kids movie, you think like oh, it's degrading or whatever. It's definitely not Disney. It's definitely not DreamWorks level. I actually like it better than like an Illumination thing, only because it's slightly less annoying, but not the point. It it felt like a theatrical version of like those old cartoon specials you would find on VHS or whatever, like um, like a Care Bears like special thing, like maybe a character would appear on the show afterward, or yeah, what they did with My Little Pony, where it'd be like the first Equestria Girls thing. It's not as good as the first Equestria Girls, mind you, but like where like Starlight, uh, not Starlight, Sunset eventually like showed up. It's that kind of thing. Where like I could see like if they wanted to make a new show on like Paramount, because that's who's behind this. I thought it was still Sony, but I was wrong. If they wanted to do that, they can bring in James Corden's character or Nick Offerman's, that kind of thing. It felt like one of those. Um, so if you've seen the trailer doesn't do much. It just says Rihanna and there's dancing. By the way, the dancing numbers, there's like two big ones. Those are the worst animated ones because it's like just this and their face doesn't move at all. It's weird. Like it's just static. It's very odd. The rest of the movie kind of moves fine. Um, but basically, there's this Smurf um, that's no name. He doesn't have a talent yet. Like he hasn't found his to continue the Mountain Pony thing. He hasn't found his cutie mark thing yet. So he's trying to figure it out, and he delves into magic. Turns out like this whole magic system where there's these books, and Gargamel's brother wants all of them to rule the universe, and then shenanigans happen, and they have to stop him. Um, like typical kind of thing that you would see. But there's some good stuff in this. There's some funny sight gags and things. Like when they're in the beginning, they're listing off various Smurfs, like Brainy and Hefty and Clumsy and Vanity, like the usuals. But it's like, oh yeah, far away. It's like always far away Smurf, just hello, like way in the distance, or out of focus Smurf is just like a little blurry Smurf. Like that kind of stuff's funny. I did like that. That was cute. Um, uh, Rihanna did a fine job as Smurfette. Like it doesn't have the same punch as the other actresses they used, but like because they were more like that bubbly kind of thing. But she did a good job. I miss Hank Azaria as Gargamel. I think would have done good as Rogamel too, his brother. But that's fine. John Goodman is good as Papa Smurf, and so is Nick Offerman as Ron. No, Ron's their other brother. Ken. There's a third brother named Ron. He doesn't really do much, but um, the one little issue, like besides like the like basic storyline and stuff, is sorry, is James Corden as No Name. He's not as bad as like other James Corden stuff. I think James Corden is at his best when he has a script. If they let him off the leash, it's not good. Like he's not Cats. He's honestly, I would put him on level with Into the Woods, James Corden, where it's just he does the job. Um, Even then, still not as insufferable because he's kind of balancing in and out of main character status with him and Smurfette, which helps a lot. It's a cute watch. I feel like they could have shortened it a little bit, like because because it's like an hour 30. I feel like it could have been like an hour 20 maybe. Um, there's some cute bits like when they go to the human world, because I guess all the Smurfs movies they have to go to the human world. But it's kind of cute where it's like either everyone just treats it as normal, and because there's a part where like it turns out like Rogamel's castle is right next to like a part of the Autobahn in Munich, Germany, and they just get food delivered there and stuff. It's just like, oh, yeah, there's just weird animated wizard that we don't acknowledge that lives here. Like that part's interesting. That part's kind of also a little comedic to me. But yeah, there's a part where they get to Paris and they're like super small. They have to dodge things, and most people don't even know they're there. Like it's that kind of stuff kind of works. There was some interesting things. And some wasted talent. I found Octavia Spencer's and she only has like one line. Someone like Nick Kroll and Sandra Oh's barely. And I'm like, why? I get why they're in it. It's for their kids and, for like the paycheck and probably some contract thing too. But it's not horrible. It's definitely what I understand why it's not doing the numbers because like who wants to see another Smurfs movie? But I feel like I haven't seen the others. I know the two live action ones through review and reputation, so I have no interest in that. I didn't see the Lost Village one. Is that if that's what that one was called? The one that came out just a couple of years ago. Um, but yeah, this one was. I think because I went in with like zero expectations, like good or bad. I just went in to go in. I liked it better than I thought it would. It's definitely, not for everyone. Definitely some of the more jaded people who say, "Oh, this is a terrible kids movie. They deserve better." Ignoring that there were plenty of those kind of like Hanna-Barbera-esque, like Deke or whatever, like style animation movies that were just on VHS. It has that vibe. If you liked those movies or have a nostalgia for that kind of movies, Smurfs. Um, it was good. Only other thing is, remember, like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. See you next time.